Hi, everyone. It's Karen Burns from Flying Start. When I saw you last on Find Out Friday, I introduced you to 3 different addition problem types that we use here at Flying Start with our early learners in order to promote flexibility and fluency with numbers. The 3 addition problem types are result unknown, change unknown, and start unknown. Last week, we took a closer look at result unknown. Result unknown is when you have 2 add-ins, but you're missing the sum. So the sum is required in order to solve the problem. This is an example of a result unknown. Veronica and Aaron were stargazing. The first night they saw 3 stars. The second night they saw 5 more. How many stars did they see altogether? I'm sure you remember that from last week. The problem type we're going to look at today is called change unknown. Change unknown is when you're missing one of the add-ins. Let's take a closer look at this one, and we'll look at some strategies for figuring a change unknown problem out. Sarah loves to ice skate. On Tuesday, she skated for 3 hours. On Wednesday, she skated a few more hours. Altogether, Sarah spent 8 hours on the ice. How many hours did she skate on Wednesday? It says on Tuesday, she skated for 3 hours. So we know one add-in is 3. On Wednesday, she skated a few more. Now we don't know how many hours she skated on Wednesday. So that's a missing add-in, right? But we do know that altogether she spent 8 hours on the ice. So we know the result. The result is 8. We know the start. The start is 3. The start is the first add-in, but we don't know the change. The change is what we're doing to the start to finally get the result. So we don't know what the change is. We do know that 3 plus something equals 8. So the change is unknown. There's a couple of different ways you can do this. You can do this using the counting on strategy, or you can use subtraction, which is counting back or taking apart. Let's take a look at the counting on strategy first. So with the counting on strategy, we have 3. We know what the start is. The start is 3. So we're going to put 3 in our 10 frame. Now remember, our problem was 3 plus something equals 8. So to use this strategy, we can say, well, if we have 3, we can just count on and see how many more we need to get to 8. So we have 3 here. Let's say 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I can see that I counted on 5 more. So the missing add-in, the change is 5. 3 plus 5 equals 8. Now there's another way to do this as well. We can also use subtraction or taking apart. We can start with the result. The result is 8. And instead of counting on from the start, we can count back from the result. So we can say we know the result is 8. We could take away the 3 that we started with, right? The result is what we're finishing with. If we take away 3, 1, 2, 3, that means that there's 5 left. So 5 must be the change. 8 take away 3 is 5. So we can see that there's 2 ways to do this problem. We can use the counting on, and we can say 3 plus something equals the result. Or we can take away 8 take away 3 equals the change. Next time we'll look at start unknown, which is the most difficult problem type of addition for kids to solve. As always, you can join us at getaflyingstart.com. We provide live small group online learning for young thinkers ages 4 to 7. Join our community of learners and grow. We'll see you next time on Find Out Friday.